Hi everyone and welcome back at Betting This For You TV. We are back again here as we have another interesting midweek football in Europe and in the UK. So we are back again here to give you some more tips and to find out the best opportunities. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. All you need to do is to click on the subscribe button and also hit the notification so you can get notified every time we're live. We have had another very successful weekend with our tips, with several bets won, and we are continuing to deliver some great profit, and we want to do it as well this midweek. In this show, we will have tips from here, Bet This For You TV headquarters, and also we will go to our local experts, where first of all we will go to Robbie Billund with the Premier League. And then we will go to Italy, where we're going to get more tips from Luca Semproni on the Serie and La Liga. Also, don't forget that we are running a tips competition. You can see the results in our dedicated page on our website, bettingthisforyou.com. And also, you can take part in this challenge by putting some of your tips in the commentary below, and we will take a look at those. And later on in the season, we will give some prize to the best publisher, to the best viewer that has been that has contributed the best with the challenge competition. So now let's move on immediately to the tips for this midweek. Of course, there is a lot of football going on, and we're gonna start from Tuesday, where I'm gonna give you the first selection of our double here, Bet This For You TV headquarters, which is coming from the match between Newcastle and Norwich. So Newcastle have been obviously are at the bottom of the table. They absolutely need to win, and but if we look at the recent history with Norwich, we can see that they've won 7 of the last 9 matches at home against the Canaries. Also, Norwich, okay, they have improved recently, but they've lost 4 of their last 6 away trips, scoring just one goal in those matches. So it's definitely something that they don't have a good form at the moment, Norwich, even though they are in a better position than Newcastle. And if we look also, the Magpies have had a quite difficult calendar so far at home. In fact, they've played 9 of the top 11 in their opening 13 games. So definitely there is an opportunity for them to improve the results at home and to try to avoid relegation by winning this type of matches. Norwich have lost 4 times against bottom-half teams this season, which means that they are not just struggling against the top teams, but also when they are playing matches that are very important for the relegation battle, they tend to lose. And all considered, we believe that Newcastle at home have what it takes to win this match. And Newcastle to win is the first selection of our midweek double. The second selection is coming from Italy and is the match between Verona and Cagliari. So Verona, since changing the manager, have improved significantly, and in fact, they haven't failed to score a goal since in any matches since match day 3. And but they have also problems still at the back. In fact, they have only managed to keep 1 clean sheet in their last 11 games. So obviously a team that can produce goals, but they do struggle and to keep a clean sheet and to keep to make the most of their goals that they score. Also, if we look at both teams to score stats, we can see that both teams have scored in 10 of Cagliari's 14 Serie matches and in 12 of Verona's. So those are 2 teams that tend to score plenty of goals, but also conceding. And Verona also have been very, very effective when it comes to netting goals. In fact, they've averaged 2 goals per Serie game, and also in front of the fans, they've won the last 5 matches. As I said before, they changed manager from Di Francesco to Tudor, and since the arrival of the new manager, they've been very impressive at home. Cagliari are yet to win away this season, so we do expect Verona to be able to win this match. But as I said before, those two teams are likely to be involved in an high-scoring affair, and therefore there is good value in backing also both teams to score. So Verona to win and both teams to score is our second selection of our midweek double. So the midweek double, just to recap, is Newcastle to win against Norwich and also Verona to win and both teams to score against Cagliari. The bet of the day is coming from the Premier League and is the match between Aston Villa and Manchester City. So of course Aston Villa, since the arrival of Steve Gerrard, have seen a very good improvement. They won both games under the new manager. And now they have a very difficult match though, as they take on Manchester City that at the moment seems very much unstoppable, as we've seen in the Champions League against Paris Saint-Germain and also in the last weekend against West Ham. Even though they had to play in snowing conditions, they still managed to get the job done. And in fact, Manchester City have won each of the last 5 games, and but Aston Villa, we don't think they're gonna go down without a fight. In fact, they've scored in all of their home games this season, and although they have lost 10 of the last 11 matches against City, we do expect a quite lively affair in which Steven Gerrard will try to do a favour to Liverpool by stopping Manchester City, but eventually I think that Manchester City will win this match. But again, there is good value in backing that both teams will score, considering that the City do tend to concede something on their travels, and the Aston Villa are in good form, as we've seen in the last 2 wins in the last 2 rounds. So Manchester City to win and both teams to score is our bet of the day. Now we continue with our tips, as I can see that Robbie Billund is ready with us, is ready to give us the tips on the Premier League, and so let's go immediately to Robbie. Robbie, that's over to you.
Hi everyone, we are back again here on Betting Tips for You, where we provide you with the best bets and predictions ahead of every Premier League round, every Champions League round. Now we have a Premier League midweek coming up. I hope you backed our best bets in the weekend. A lot of winners there. I suggested that Liverpool winning 2-0 against Southampton, paying more than 2 times the money, was a winner, and so it was. So very nice. Hopefully many of you backed that. Of course, we got a postponement in Spurs against Burnley, but other than that, our winners from Sunday came through as well. So a very good weekend, and now we are looking forward towards the Premier League midweek round, where we do focus on Wednesday night. It is also the biggest night in terms of the amount of games. We have a couple here Tuesday night, Thursday night as well. Of course, Man United against Arsenal. Ralf Rangnick now officially confirmed as the new interim manager for United. It will be very interesting to see if there is some changes straight away here in the Man United side. They did play a 1-1 draw with Chelsea in the weekend, but we are, of course, digging into the games on Wednesday instead here to provide you with our best takes ahead of those games. We have a Merseyside derby, and I will come back to that. That is where we pick out our best bet for this midweek. But there is also some very interesting games from all over England. And we start in London, where we have a London derby between Watford and Chelsea. This Watford side that is quite crazy, to be honest, under the new leading of Claudio Ranieri. Now he will host Chelsea, a team that he managed a lot of years ago, but of course had a special connection to and still has. So will be interesting to see. He was up against Leicester in the weekend. Of course, a special connection there as well. But this Watford side, if we look back, we have 5-0 loss, 4-2 loss against first Liverpool, then now Leicester. Then they have also been winning 5-2 against Everton, 4-1 against Man United. So it's quite easily to say that there will be goals here. Chelsea, they have a bit of a problem, maybe, that the goal scorers the last couple of weeks has been their defenders. But if they can start to score goals from their attack as well. And I think Watford away should be a great start. Romelu Lukaku came on as a late sub against Man United, maybe giving him more minutes here, and he should be able to bag 1 or 2 as well. So over 2.5 goals, that won't pay you way too much, but it is a starter in a double that we do for Wednesday night. But over 2.5 in Watford Chelsea. And we combine that with the opposite outcome in Aston Villa against Man City. Steven Gerrard would never admit, but of course he is thrilled by the chance here to stick a little bit of a knife in Man City and their title hopes. Of course, if you put a gun to his head, he would say that he prefers Liverpool to win the title. Aston Villa fans probably know that the title isn't what they are going for this season, but he has done it really good so far. 2 wins from the first 2, except for a late goal from Crystal Palace. It's been a clean sheet for Emi Martinez again, and Gerrard, he built a very strong defensive foundation at Rangers, and he hopes to imply that here with Villa as well. So I think with a buzzing Villa Park behind them, they will do all they can to keep a 0-0 for as long as possible here against City, and I think they might be able to pull it all the way. We will have to wait and see, of course, but under 2.5 at least. So under 2.5 at Villa Park, over 2.5 at Vicarage Road. That is our Wednesday double. The best bet, however, is from the Merseyside derby, where I think it's time again for only the 7th best player in the world. I don't know who the 6th could be that is better than Mo Salah, at least not in form at the moment, but not going all the way in the Ballon d'Or. He hasn't scored he didn't score in the weekend, but he looked amazing once again. Now it is a Merseyside derby. He knows how much a big win could mean for Liverpool going forward this season. Everton hasn't looked good at all. Rafa Benitez could be against the ropes here, and Mo Salah could be the one really pushing him beyond them as well. So I think it's time for Mo Salah to step up here, and I will bet on him to score him. I will bet on him to score anytime, I think he is the best player in the league. It's time for him to step up in a game like this, and I'm quite certain that he will do. So Mo Salah to score anytime is my best bet of Wednesday night. The double is over 2.5 in Watford Chelsea, under 2.5 in Villa against Man City. I will do medium stakes on both of those. I will be tempting to do the high stake on Mo Salah, but of course we should also play responsible here and keep our winning streak. So medium bets on those. Hopefully we can win together. I wish you a great Wednesday night with a lot of football, and then I'll speak to you soon again with the Premier League weekend coming up as well. So have a good day for now. Turn on your notifications. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you soon again.
Thank you very much, Robin. Let's hope that we can win more bets. Robin has been in fantastic form in the last weekend. Once again, he has delivered a win on the bet of the day and also on the double. And as I said, we're running the strategy here, which is called single for profit and multiple for fun. That means that already with the single bets, we are able to make a profit if we manage to get it, and the double, it's all extra profit. So every time we eat both, you can understand that we are making a very healthy profit, and that's what Robin has done in the last weekend. So now let's continue with our tips. We got more tips coming for this midweek round, and it's coming from Italy. I can see that Luca Semproni, who has been also in great form and is very high in the challenge tips, the competition table, is ready to give us the tips. Let's see what he has to say. Luca, that's over to you.
Ciao Simone, come al solito benvenuto a tutte le persone che ci seguono su Betting Tips for You. Oggi voglio proporvi una doppia dal campionato italiano e una singola sempre dal campionato italiano. Per la singola voglio proporvi Inter Spezia, over 3,5. L'Inter sta andando molto forte in questo periodo, 9 vittorie, 4 pareggi e una sconfitta in campionato. Nell'ultima ha vinto 2-0 in casa del Venezia. Ha ottenuto 4 vittorie e un pareggio nelle ultime 5 e in Champions anche si è qualificato al turno successivo. La squadra sta andando veramente bene, un ottimo lavoro di Inzaghi, che ha sostituito degnamente per adesso Conte. L'altro dato importante per questa partita è che comunque l'Inter ha il miglior attacco della Serie A con 34 gol. Lo Spezia invece 3 vittorie, 2 pareggi e 9 sconfitte in campionato. L'ultima partita ha perso 1-0 in casa con il Bologna. È una squadra che segna ma subisce tantissimo. Nelle ultime 5, 3 sconfitte, un pareggio e una vittoria. È la peggiore difesa del campionato di Serie A con 32 gol subiti. Ecco perché mi aspetto una partita con molti gol, ovviamente mi aspetto che vinca l'Inter e quindi appunto una partita con molti gol. Perciò Inter Spezia over 3,5. Veniamo alla doppia. La prima partita che voglio consigliarvi è Verona-Cagliari, gol di entrambe. Il Verona 5 vittorie, 4 pareggi e 5 sconfitte, sta facendo un buon campionato con Mister Tudor. Però l'ultima partita è questa sconfitta 3-1 fuori casa contro la Sampdoria. Vi consiglio questa giocata perché il gol di entrambi è uscito addirittura in 10 delle ultime 12 partite giocate dal Verona, che è una squadra che comunque gioca molto alto, pressa molto alto, corre tutta la partita e quindi fa gol ma anche ne subisce. Il Cagliari invece una vittoria, 5 pareggi, 8 sconfitte in campionato. L'ultima partita 1-1 in casa con la Salernitana. È una squadra in evidente difficoltà perché non riesce comunque a portare a casa i 3 punti da molto tempo, pur essendo comunque una rosa, almeno secondo me, all'altezza della Serie A. Anche in questo caso il gol di entrambi è uscito molte volte perché è uscito in 6 delle ultime 8 partite del Cagliari, anch'essa squadra che segna e subisce, soprattutto subisce gol. L'altra partita della doppia è Monza-Cosenza 1, campionato di Serie B. Il Monza 5 vittorie, 7 pareggi e 2 sconfitte in campionato, l'ultima 1-1 ad Ascoli. È però la squadra migliore del campionato come media punti in casa, infatti ha ottenuto 5 vittorie, quindi tutte le vittorie che ha ottenuto le ha ottenute in casa, un pareggio e 0 sconfitte. Il Cosenza invece 4 vittorie, 3 pareggi e 7 sconfitte, ha perso l'ultima in casa con la SPAL. Al contrario appunto del Cosenza, fuori casa 0 vittorie, 2 pareggi e 5 sconfitte, solo il Crotone ha fatto peggio del Cosenza fuori casa. Quindi ecco perché mi aspetto che il Monza vinca, perché il Monza in casa è la miglior squadra del campionato, il Cosenza fuori casa è la seconda peggiore squadra del campionato. Quindi ricapitolando, la singola Inter Spezia over 3,5, la doppia Verona Cagliari gol di entrambi, Monza Cosenza 1. Nel ricordarvi come al solito di giocare responsabilmente, vi invito a iscrivervi al nostro sito, a mettere mi piace a questo video e che le spiegazioni sono contenute nel video stesse. Ciao a tutti e ciao a te Simone, ciao a tutti, buon calcio a tutti.
Thank you very much, Luca. Let's hope that we can get more winning bets coming from Italy and everything looks very healthy in the table. And of course, more winning bets would be very, very appreciated. So that's conclude our show. Make sure, as I said before, that you subscribe and also you hit notifications so you get notified. You don't miss absolutely anything. And also, please put us a like on this video because that will allow us to grow the channel further and also to deliver more and more free quality tips directly to you without charge, of course. And yes, that's another midweek of football. We have had very good results in recent times. Let's hope that we can win more bets, but always remember to gamble responsibly. And I thank you very much for watching. I will see you very soon in the next weekend. But for the time being, have fun, enjoy the football, and good luck. Bye for now.